Your first love, maybe you could tell them something.
Love. What the fuck is love?
What's something you would tell your first love?
That everything was a lie. I was just pretending to be in love with you.
Oh, the person that you ever first loved.
I should have been smarter.
What's something you would tell the person you first loved?
Suck my ass and thanks for giving horrible sex because it wasn't good. And it wasn't. And yeah, he can go fuck off with his vector looking self from Despicable Me.
So what would you tell the person that you first fell in love with? Like what would you tell them now that you realize that they're not the one?
Can I cuss on this?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I regret everything with you. Yeah, go die in a hole. Yeah. Okay.
Tell the person you ever first fell in love with now that you know that they're not the one for you. Okay, so so what would you tell the person you first fell in love with? What would you tell him now?
Hi. Well, honestly, fuck you, because how the fuck you gonna be with me and then like later tell me that you can't be with me anymore? The fuck? The fuck is that shit? After this whole year being together, all of a sudden you can't be with me? Bullshit. Bullshit. Nah, that's what I'll say.
Okay, so what would you tell your first love now?
Thank you for everything that gave me and for being there for me.
Okay, so what would you tell the person you first loved?
Thank you. And I still might love you.
Damn. What would you tell the person that you first loved? What would you tell them now?
Fuck you, bitch!
Tell the person you first fell in love with.
I love you. You have a big dick, and I want you back. Please take me back. I'm begging you. Please. Please, I'm begging you. Anyways, I love you. Bye.
What would you tell your first love if you could tell him something?
Well, first that I still love them and that they made me feel like really good.
Whoa. What do you tell your first love if you could tell them something?
Shit. I didn't have one. I don't know. Fuck off or something. I don't know. I hate him.
If you could tell your first love something, what would you tell him?
Who did I love first? We're pretty chill. Probably tell him good luck at college.
Okay. Hey, so what would you tell your first love if you could tell him something now? I love you, hermoso. Okay.
I really would, bitch.
What would you tell your first love if you could tell him something?
I don't love you anymore. Sorry, bitch.
Yeah, that. Yeah, he really fucked me over.
Your dick was too small.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh, wait, no!
What would you tell your first love if you could tell her something?
My first love is life. I love you.
What would you tell your first love if you could tell him something now?
Just suck it. I'm just kidding. No. Never mind. You know what? I don't know what I would say. I feel like I wouldn't even talk to him. I would just be like, you know what? I mean, we're cool now, but still, I'm just gonna be like, you know what, bro? We never dated. We never happened.
If you could tell your first love something, what would you tell him now?
Go fuck yourself.
Okay. If you could tell your first love something, what would you tell him now?
Bro, you made a mistake, you stupid ass bitch. Like, you made a big mistake. But you know, it's cool, because you came running back like they all do. Like, he came running back. Bro, I miss you so much. You know what I did? I left him on red. Oh.
Damn! Tell your first love something, what would you tell him?
Oh, crap. Wait. I don't know. If we could work things out. I don't know.
Tell your first love if you could tell her anything right now.
I mean, take care and have a good wedding.
Dang.
The first person you ever fell in love with, what would you tell them now?
I still talk to her. I don't know. I guess I still love her, but like in a friend way. I mean, I don't know. Dude, this is hard. I think that's it.
What would you tell your first love if you could tell him something?
Just to love people better, because I don't know, you can't be like super controlling and holding people back. It's just not the right thing, you know? Just be mature about it, I guess.
If you could tell your first love something, what would you tell her?
I think love is a misused word.
Why?
Well, because, you know, when, let's say a boy is telling a girl, like, oh, I love you, you gotta ask yourself, do you really I think love is more like possession more than actual love, you know?
Suck my dick, motherfucker.
You see, like that. Okay, like, if you're gonna tell your girl that you love her and then you're gonna say something
that's
like
love,
that.
That's love.
That's love. That's real love. Okay. I'm not done. You know, love is all about sex.
Oh my god.
You don't tell a girl you love her and then not smash. You're stupid.
Amen. A fucking man.
A.M.
Much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
E.N. Amen. Mic drop.
What would you tell your first love if you could tell her something?
I mean, like, we've been through everything, and you've been there when I need you most. Been there when you need me most. Just like say I love you.
Aww. What would you tell your first love if you could tell him something?
He always pissed me off.
No, don't. It's too late. Come on, dude, don't. It's already in motion. Well, put it out of motion.
You pissed me off.
Ah!
What would you tell your first love if you could tell her something?
It was fun while it lasted.
What would you tell your first love if you could tell him something now?
Bye.
What would you tell your first love if you could tell him something now?
Not first love.
Oh shit, she's being interviewed.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. That's a hard question. You need to ask me another one. A less stupid one. I mean, not stupid, but like not about love, because I won't answer that.
What would you tell your first love if you could tell her something now?
Son of a head.
What would you tell your first love if you could tell her something now?
I'd probably say sorry, and yeah, I kind of miss you sometimes.
If you could tell your first love something, what would you tell him?
Let me tell him, I've done so much to forget you, but it's just like you're still there. Like, I still love you. I wish you the best, but you ruined me, so yeah.
What would you tell your first love if you could tell him something now?
You inspired me to not talk to guys.
I just want to say shout out to my first love. Now I'm gay.
Oh.
If you could tell your first love something, what would you tell him?
Good luck, Charlie.
Yeah.